Ready?
I guess. But isn't your mom gonna freak?
She's probably cooking with the radio on. She won't hear a thing.
I bet she'll notice a hole in the floor.
Trust in science, Max. Even when science means blowing shit up. Tell me that wasn't the coolest thing you've ever seen!
That was truly amazing. Why are explosions so awesome?
That's like asking, why are puppies cute? Some things just are.
I'm not sure your mom would see it that way.
When she asked me to get rid of my old junk, she never specified how. But I guess I better do some actual cleaning, too. I'll be excavating the closet. If you see anything else to trash, help a girl out and chuck it on the pile over there.
Feels like I've spent half my life hanging out in this room. Probably because I have. I can't believe those days are all over now. In a few days, my whole family moves to Seattle. I have no idea when I'll see Chloe again. This could be my last chance to say goodbye. But how do you tell your best friend that you're leaving her? I better help Chloe with her cleaning. While I'm at it, I can take one long, last look around this place.
Come on, Max. Help me out here. Find something for me to... Come on, Max. Help me out here. Find something for me to trash.
Whoa. Talk about embarrassing. How about these boy band trading cards? Super cringeworthy.
Yeah, and hilarious. Remember when we gave them all makeovers?
You mean when you drew boobs on all of them? I was so mad at you.
And yet, our friendship lived on. So too will these cards.
I guess these really are pieces of our past. Then again, so is this whole room. Chloe keeps trying to get me to hop on her board. I'd rather take pictures. Chloe's such a nerd. She hangs on to all her old textbooks and school supplies. Chloe's had this hoodie for years. It's her favorite. I don't think she'd mean to throw it away.
What are you doing?
Your favorite hoodie. You must have thrown it in by mistake, right?
No. It's fine. It's filled with holes and falling apart.
That never stopped you from wearing it before.
It's fine. Really.
I can't believe Chloe wants to part with this. Seems so unlike her. We bought this as a gag years ago. I honestly can't believe Chloe still has it. What about this half-eaten jawbreaker? Serious biohazard.
You promised me we'd finish it together no matter how long it took. Don't be a quitter.
You're right.
Yes! The never-ending candy lives on.
Chloe's been beating me for a while, but that growth spurt could come any day now. I think Chloe used to call this guy Mr. Sharky. I doubt she plays with it anymore. That was awesome. Who else but Chloe could turn cleaning her room into a pyrotechnical adventure? People say a lot of things about the Prescott family, but this is pretty cool. Hey, what's your dad's camera doing in here?
Dad said I could bring it up here for you to use. He's tired of watching you drool all over yourself every time he uses it. His words.
Your dad is the best.
Sure. Just don't ever tell him that. We need to keep him on his toes. You're off to a great start.
Actually, it's kinda cool. I bet Chloe's parents were freaking out when she got this letter. I still can't believe you're a Blackwell Academy student. How is it?
Oh, the classes are incredible. The teachers are actually smart. And the lab is legit. Petri dishes for days.
What about the students? Are they as stuck up as you thought they'd be?
They're fine.
Chloe, you're terrible at hiding your feelings. Is everything okay?
I don't know, I like hanging out with normal people. Like you.
Thanks, I guess.
You know what I mean. I hate fake people. You're real.
Thanks. I was lucky to survive Chloe's magic phase with all my fingers intact. This seems like a good candidate.
Are you insane? That's my entire magic collection. Do you know how many weeks of allowance this cost?
You haven't touched these since the 5th grade talent show.
Maybe because my assistant turned out to be squeamish at the sight of fake blood.
At least you didn't saw me in half. How are you planning to clean this place if you won't throw away anything?
A magician never reveals her secrets. Put it back.
Okay, whenever I'm ready, I can go tell Chloe I'm done arguing about trash with her. Let this box of trash be a sacrifice to you, oh almighty Chloe Bear. Chloe and I haven't played this game in forever, and I'm pretty sure it's missing pieces.
What are you doing?
Adding this to the pile.
No freaking way. Just because I beat your ass every time we play doesn't make it trash.
That's BS. The last time we played, I wiped the floor with you.
Poor Max. Losing your memory at such a young age. Guess we'll have to play again soon and find out.
This was our first unsupervised concert together. It was so much fun. We were supposed to see another show next month, but...
How sick was that show?
The sickest.
I've been working on my moves for the next one. Check it out. How about you? Any new moves?
Yeah, totally. I've been working on my air guitar.
Damn, Caulfield. Save something for when it counts. All right, back to the junk mines.
Chloe's always preferred imaginary animals to real ones. Well, besides Bongo, of course. Chloe's mom wanted us to go through this pile of old clothes and find stuff to donate. Instead, we played dress up for an hour. Chloe's had this hung up on her wall forever, but neither of us can figure out what happened to the last panel. I hope Dr. Kloenstein's okay. As usual, Chloe's grades are better than mine. I still kick her butt in PE, though.
You better not be thinking what I think you are.
Chloe, I haven't seen you touch this guy in years. Why do you care?
Why do I care if you throw my beloved childhood friend into the trash? I don't think that deserves an answer.
Sorry, chum.
That's better.
It's so hard to believe. This room, this house, this town, all in the past now. Or soon to be. Who even am I without Chloe? She's the one who's always starting things, pulling us into adventures. I can't imagine life without her. Maybe I haven't told her I'm leaving yet because I still can't believe it's real myself. That's it. I'm calling off the search. If you want more trash, you'll have to find it yourself.
Well, it wasn't exactly the purge Mom was hoping for, but at least we tried, right?
Right.
And now we've got the whole day ahead of us. What do two under-supervised friends with clean rooms and clean slates want to get into today?
I guess now would be a good time to tell Chloe I'm leaving. Or I could let us enjoy the day first and tell her later. The possibilities are endless. Got anything in mind?
Actually, you bet your ass I do. I found this when I was digging around before you got here. You're gonna flip! Do you have any idea what this is?
Whatever it is, it looks like it came out of our pirate phase.
Your powers of deduction are as strong as ever. This tape is from 5 years ago. It's a message from our past selves to our current selves.
So we were 8 years old? That's crazy. I can't even imagine what we sounded like.
Ready to find out?
Avast, future wayfarer! Ye have uncovered the audio log of the most fearsome pirates in the bays of Arcadia. Captain Bluebeard and Long Mac Silver!
We were such dorks.
So, you're in search of buried treasure, are ye? Well, if it's treasure ye seek...
Do mine eyes spot two fair pirate wenches?
Dad, get away! We're in the middle of an important project.
Oh, a project. Never mind then. I apologize.
I mean it.
All right. Supper's in 5. Wash your hands, you grubby pirate kids.
So lame. As I was saying, if it's treasure ye seek, ye've come to the right place. But be forewarned, the journey will be treacherous and full of treacherous.
Nice.
To find the treasure of Price Isle, you will need the map from the manuscripts of Captain Bluebeard.
The amulet.
Good luck, and... bye.
Dude, that was...
Amazing. I can't believe you still have that.
I would never throw away something so precious. Okay, forget everything. Today, we go treasure hunting. I think I know what 8-year-old you meant by the manuscripts of Captain Bluebeard.
Our old sketchbook. This is where we kept all our pirate drawings.
Yep. Now let's see this map.
This looks like a page was ripped out. I wonder if it's the map. Hey, check this out. This page was ripped out. Do you think it's the map?
If it is, there's no way I would have thrown it out. Maybe it's mixed in with the rest of the drawings?
All right, time to find this map. Chloe and I were doing a lot of drawing in Miss Shelley's class. I wonder if the map is mixed in with her school supplies from that year. People say a lot of things about the Prescott family, but this is pretty cool. I remember writing this. It's a story where you choose what happens. Wonder if I could still get to the end.
Okay, I'm dying laughing at the story. Not expecting it. I think the subtitles are broken, so I'm sorry if they don't work. I may turn them off. But I like subtitles, so I wish they'd work. Okay, this one's crazy too. That one was crazier than the last. I was not expecting that. Also, hello. I hope you're doing well. Should probably go to bed. But I wanted to play a little bit. I played this for like a few minutes, but I never got past like what I've done so far, so that's why I just restarted it. But I've never actually finished this episode, so I don't know what happens. So I kind of want to see. I just felt like playing it for some reason. Because before, when it first came out, you had to like buy all the episodes or something. I don't remember what you had to do to get the bonus one. Like you had to buy them like all together or something. But like I had bought them when it first came out, you know, so I bought like the first episode and then the second one because they would come out like separately. So it was really annoying because you'd want to know what happened and then you had to wait. But so like at first you couldn't play the bonus episode, so I don't think I had it before. But like I would have had to buy it again, like the whole game, even though I had it. So I never wanted to do that for the episode. I thought about it, but then when the remastered one came out, I guess they gave everyone the free episode. It's like a bonus one, but it shows what happened before everything. Like it's before, you know, because Before the Storm is before Life is Strange, which is actually the first game, you know, that came out, but this is before all of that, so I hope it makes sense. But if you haven't played the other ones, it might be a little confusing. But if you haven't, you should, because it's really fun. I love these games, but they make me really sad and stuff. But like, I love the music and like the vibes and stuff. And the story's usually pretty good too, but anyway, so we'll see what happens. But I don't know how long it is, so if it's like super long, I probably can't finish it. It shouldn't be like too long. But we'll see what happens. I also feel bad that I didn't tell her right away that, you know, she's leaving, but I feel like it would change what they do, and I don't know. So we'll have to go back and see what happens later, like if we do the other option, but I feel like, you know, for the first time, like I don't want to tell her that. If it was real life, I feel like I would probably wait because I'd feel so bad. But then again, I feel like it's fair to tell them now, you know, so they know, and then it's like maybe she'd want to do something else, you know, if she knew that that's like their last day to hang out. So I don't feel like that's fair as a friend, you know, like not to tell her at the same time, you know, because like, you know, like you guys are best friends and you're not gonna tell her that you're leaving because maybe she'd wanna, I don't know, you know, like that's not cool. So I would be so mad if I was Chloe. And yeah, I don't want to spoil anything, but I guess later, it's pretty early in the story, but later, like Chloe does imply that like Max just kind of left her, like without saying anything. So I'm guessing that's what they, you know, figured most people would do or what they wanted her to do, but like once you go back into it, like it actually gives you the choice, I guess, you know, to like let her know or not. So I wonder like if that makes a difference, but anyway, so we'll have to go back later and see. But for now, we'll just not tell her and be a horrible friend. But yeah, these stories were funny. I wanted to kind of like, you know, go to the different pages to read it like how we're supposed to, but that may take too long. So, you know, I guess you can do it however which way you want to, but I think we looked at all of them. But the last two were like crazy to me. I was like, wow, I did not expect it to go that way. Because they were young, you know, when they wrote this. So it's like, wow, they have crazy imagination. But that's probably how I was, you know, at that age too. Like me and my friend would just make up all this random stuff. So I don't know, I kind of like seeing them just having fun. But I feel like it has to take like a dramatic turn, you know, because it always does. But I just don't see how this episode's gonna go like that, you know. But we'll see. Okay, this one too. Now you live in a shack. Oh, I can't. And then do drugs. Like, how old is he? Like, wow. Why would she even put that? But that's funny.
Yes! Take that, Rat King. I think this was the first class Chloe and I had together. Not sure I learned much about the stars and stripes.
Bingo.
I'm remembering this now. Didn't we make some crazy puzzle? You need the telescope and the amulet.
Which we hid inside a dark cavern, aka the attic!
Ugh, why did we do that to ourselves?
Because we were 8 years old and the attic was the scariest place we could think of.
You think it's still there?
Should be. As long as the clean police haven't gotten to it.
Okay, and once we have the amulet and the telescope, we use them to reveal the treasure. Somehow.
Here's what's happening. I'll head to the garage to dig up my old telescope. You go find that amulet. We'll meet out back at the pirate ship.
You mean the swings?
Yes, the pirate ship. Captain Bluebeard and Long Mac Silver right again, bitches!
Chloe seems so into this. If this has to be my last day here, might as well have one final pirate adventure. Okay, Chloe said she hid the amulet in the attic. The only way in is through the broom closet. Okay, Chloe said she hid the amulet in the attic. The only way in is through the broom closet. The entrance to the dark cavern is in there. Bluebeard's chosen hiding place for the mysterious amulet. There it is, the dark cavern. Crap. I can't get into the attic if I can't even reach the door. I need to find something to stand on. I'm sure I can find something around here to boost me up. Maybe this will make me tall enough to reach. It's a start. I gotta find something I can stack on top of it. It seems like Chloe's dad always has a project around the house. Makeup is great for acting in Halloween costumes. Any other time, I just don't get it. I guess Chloe never really grew out of wanting to be a pirate. Chloe's mom bought me a toothbrush because I spend the night here so often. Well, I used to. The things inside this cabinet haven't changed very much over the years. Makeup is great for acting in Halloween costumes. Any other time, I just don't get it. I slipped and broke this post a few years ago. But Chloe insisted on taking all the blame. Even after she got grounded, she never squealed. What a friend. I can't believe I won't be able to call Arcadia Bay home much longer. Most strikes? How can that be so cool and so dorky at the same time? It's awesome that Chloe's mom wants to teach kids. She'd be really good at it. Chloe hasn't mentioned a trip. Maybe it's supposed to be a surprise. Oh, so cool. Chloe is such a nature nerd. I bet she's gonna love it. Chloe's mom is trying to quit smoking? Is that an email from the principal at Blackwell? Chloe did act a little strange when I asked her about school earlier. The principal at Blackwell wants to meet with Chloe's parents. I wonder what about. Chloe get into a fight? She never gets in trouble. I'm glad her dad stood up for her. Voicemail? I wonder if it's still there. Sometimes I really wish I had siblings. Chloe's parents are so cute. The Two Whales makes the best Belgian waffles. No other diner could even come close. I don't think I could ever handle a real-life murder investigation. I always like to imagine I could open that wardrobe and step into another world. This won't be big enough for me to reach, but maybe I can stack things on top of it. Almost there. I just need a few more inches. If I stack a bunch of books on the stool, I could probably reach the attic. I think that should be tall enough. Should be stable enough. Besides, what's adventure without a little risk? Awesome. Man, there is a ton of stuff up here. How will I ever... There it is. Of course. course Chloe hid the amulet in the hardest place to get to. I need to find a way through. No Sharpie boob jobs. Disappointing. Her parents couldn't part with this. I guess I see where Chloe gets her sentimentality from. I can't get through with this chair here. I remember it took this thing like 100 years to rewind the land before time. I think I can squeeze through now. I remember this. Chloe refused to get another goldfish after she had to flush Calico Jack. That's full of decorations Chloe made when she was 5. She thinks they're embarrassing, but I think they're cute. It's a good thing I'm big and burly. Otherwise, moving this furniture would be kinda difficult. Not a single country record. These must belong to Chloe's mom. I need to move that cooler, but this desk is in the way. Keep it moving, desk. Crap. I need to move that desk, but this dresser is in the way. One step closer. Oh, I remember when Chloe and I decorated this. More like it destroyed it. This desk's pretty heavy. I never realized how much I liked vintage things. This cooler is awesome. Glad this thing is empty. Finally. A fitting reward for a journey full of treasures.
Got you.
This thing is cool, I guess. I wish I could remember how it works.
Stay up there. Got it! Nothing can stop the mighty Bluebeard.
Chloe Price. My best friend. It's so weird being back in his attic after so long. I remember being terrified of this place. I think when you're a kid, you're only afraid of things that can hurt you. But when you get older, you become more afraid of hurting the people you care about. And spiders.
Ha-ha! I have you now, scallywag.
Man, I'm gonna miss her.
you just watching me up there, creeper?
You are one of a kind, Chloe Price.
What?
I'm lucky you're my best friend. That's all.
Damn right you are, you mushy weirdo. Did you find the amulet? Awesome. Now get your ass down here. We have treasure to find.
On my way.
Dude, you did it!
No big deal.
Bring the amulet over here so I can see.
Chloe is so excited. I better bring her the amulet before she makes me walk the plank. Chloe's bottle rocket. The fastest way to get an entire bottle of soda in your hair. This thing looks so much smaller than I remember. I can't believe Chloe still has it. Actually, after this morning, I can.
Ah, my greatest work of art. I call it how I lost my magnifying glass privilege.
Great art is never appreciated. I wish this was big enough to jump in.
It's only September. It'll be totally dive bombable in a few weeks.
Yeah, a few weeks. I'm really gonna miss Price family barbecues. All I'm saying is, I've never broken my wrist taking a picture. It's not that I don't like the blue. I'm just sad to see the old color go. One time, we stuck a bunch of this tape to Chloe's face to make a blue beard. Putting it on was a lot more fun than taking it off. This was a fun experiment. I'm almost surprised we actually managed to grow something. Poor Bongo. Chloe took his death so hard. I guess Chloe's mom comes all the way back here to smoke. I still wish I could live in the world we drew. I've spent so much of my life here. Every little corner is familiar. Comforting. These games we're playing. Buried pirate treasure from our past selves. Is this why I keep pushing off telling Chloe I'm leaving? Because I don't want to ruin this time together. How am I going to...
What's up, dude? Bro, Don't you mean sis?
Actually, I meant dweeb.
Dork.
Doofus.
Only doofuses say doofus. You know what, Max Caulfield?
What? Chloe Price.
You're the frickin' best. That's all.
Talk about mushy. Where'd that come from?
I was just thinking about how awesome this day is. And how awesome we are. Okay, enough of this shit. There's treasure to be unburying.
I can't wait to see what we're supposed to do with the amulet. I wish I could freeze this moment and never have to leave it.
Hey, Chloe.
Yar!
Walk the plank.
Perfect.
Wait, just... Yar! You must ask permission before setting foot, or peg, on another captain's boat.
Permission to come aboard, Captain Bluebeard?
Granted.
One amulet. Coming right up.
Okay, I think it goes... Damn it. I forget how to make this stay on.
Stay here. I think I saw some tape.
Thanks, Max.
Just some tape left between us and the treasure. Guess Chloe will have to wreck you herself. Painter's tape. That should hold the amulet to the telescope. Score! One step closer to getting that treasure. Whatever it is. I miss you, buddy. Chloe and I have done lots of homework at this table. It's so weird we're at different schools now. If you told me this morning that we'd be spending the day as pirates, I would have thought you were crazy.
Yeah, I probably look like a loser, huh?
Chloe, you could never be a loser. Even if you tried.
Well, yeah. The best friend code requires you say that. It's just... this whole day has made me feel like a little kid again.
I can't believe we were 8 and 9 when we planned this.
I can. This tiny kid's head is squeezing the shit out of my head.
Well, treasures don't find themselves.
Lead the way. Avast, matey. Have you brought me prize?
Ahoy, Bluebeard! I have brought the stickiest tape in all the 7 seas.
Well done, fellow scallywag. Just like old times. Huh, Max? Remember how we used to talk about ruling the bays of Arcadia one day? We thought we were gonna be pirates forever.
If being a pirate means acting silly and going on crazy adventures together, then we'll always be pirates.
Hell yeah. Would you like to do the honors, Long Max Silver?
Me? Are you sure?
Of course. Come on, Navigator. Point me to some treasure.
Wait, how am I supposed to use this?
The drawing on the lens. It should line up with... something?
Here goes nothing. Okay, this drawing is supposed to line up with something. I think the drawing should turn the real world into something piratey. The angle almost looks right. Got it.
Yes! You rock! Where is it? Here?
Okay, take a step right. No, the other right.
My other right or your other right?
My other right.
Got it. Wait, what?
Just go that way. Perfect. Now come towards me. Bingo. What the?
That is not what we buried.
What is this?
I don't know. Let's open it.
From Bloody Bill. Who's that?
I'll get the tape layer.
Aha. Chloe's dad is such a goofball.
Ahoy there, Bloody Bill, the Pirate King.
What the heck?
By now you'll have seen that I dug up your treasure, which would normally make us mortal enemies. But hear me out. I haven't pilfered a thing. On the contrary, I figured you swashbucklers might not be back to your loot for some time, so I've given it extra protection from the winds and rain. I'm sure you're excited to open your time capsule, so I won't go on too long. Just know that Bloody Bill is bloody proud of you. Both of you. Keep those sails trimmed and that anchor scrubbed. And always remember, the real treasure is...
Friendship.
Love.
your Oregon State prepaid college savings plan. Harv.
Ugh.
That's what we originally buried.
Huh, yeah. I guess it probably would have gotten ruined underground. Holy crap! It's Billy the Squid! He's alive! Oh, man!
It really is like a time capsule.
No way!
Chloe, look at this. We wrote each other letters.
Oh, I remember these. To Chloe Price. Thanks, Max. I hope you are having a lot of fun being a teenager with your best friend. Aw, you were so cute. Check it out.
Ugh, Maxine.
How about mine? What did I write?
This is so Chloe. You were really funny. Mine was so serious.
Oh yeah, that's you. Serious and... This is so cool. There's so much to look at.
Is your mom going to mind about this mess?
Dunno. I thought they'd be home by now. Max, remember scratch art? Oh, I love this stuff. I'm gonna draw something.
All these memories. I want to look at everything. I wonder if That's the voicemail Chloe's mom was talking about. She did say she didn't want Chloe to hear it, but if Chloe's in trouble at Blackwell, this might be my only chance to get her to talk about it.
This is Anne Rogers, Marissa's mother. Marissa from Blackwell. I need to talk to you about what your daughter did to Marissa in class today. I'll be keeping Marissa home with me tomorrow. At this point, I'm not comfortable sending her back to school at all. I don't know if your daughter's having trouble adjusting or what, but this needs to be addressed.
Hey, hold on.
Are you serious? I don't want my parents to hear that. I've never gotten in trouble like this before.
They already know. I saw an email on your parents' computer.
Shit.
What happened?
Something so minor. Her mom is exaggerating. I bet Marissa told her that I'm telling you, it's stupid.
Come on. You've gotta tell me what happened. I'm your best friend.
Man, none of this would have happened if I had you around. I wouldn't care what anyone said. Sorry. I don't mean it's your fault. Anyway, she wouldn't leave me alone, so I turned up her Bunsen burner in science. Just a little.
What?
No one got hurt, not even close. You know that I know what I'm doing.
Chloe. What do you mean she wouldn't leave you alone?
She was making fun of my clothes and calling me a scholarship kid.
Is that why you wanted to throw away your hoodie?
Don't worry. I'll keep it.
That really sucks. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Thanks, Max.
Manga might be the one thing where Chloe out-nerds me. We always make so much more of a mess here than at my house. I love how Polaroid cameras make every photo look a little nostalgic. This is probably the last thing Chloe's mom wants to see after a shift at the diner. Much better.
Somebody's a goody two-shoes.
I always look especially short next to Chloe. That was a good week. I used every possible excuse to be here for breakfast. Goodbye, Vase. Soon you won't have to worry about me knocking you over anymore. These used to make great pirate swords. Chloe's grandparents live in Idaho now. I guess, compared to that, Seattle's not so far. You sure were troublesome to find. That's so cool that Chloe's mom is thinking about this. I hope Chloe's parents never get rid of that swing set. Hey, what if my being in Seattle finally convinces Chloe to try an MMO? Looks like Chloe's a lot more responsible than I am with my allowance. I bet there's some really cute photos in there. I wonder if I could recreate this photo with Chloe now. Chloe and I have been friends for so long. Maybe I'm worrying too much about this move changing things. This used to be the rainy day pirate ship. I could use this to recreate that old photo of Chloe. Chloe and I spilled that wine months ago, but I still feel bad about it. There. Now you've got something pretty to look at. Chloe and I have been friends for so long. It's good to see you, old friend. It actually might be really fun to write letters after I move. This container looks like it could last 100 years. Holy crap! It's the end of that comic in Chloe's room. Oh, this is gross. These are awesome. Chloe's always been good at making up cool things to do.
Ah, keep messing up my picture.
There are no mistakes in art. Most of these are pretty far off base. It's so hard to predict the future. Maybe it's better to enjoy the present instead.
I love the medium popular. Like, yeah, me too. I'm medium popular. And Chloe has visited Antarctica. Max could have come if she wanted. They just crack me up. They're too funny. Oh, and they're both dating their second boyfriend.
I can do that after I finish looking at everything. Lupin! We used to read every issue from cover to cover. Recording things was so much fun in 3rd grade. It actually might be really fun to write. Is writing once a week too often? Will I run out of things to say? It actually might be really fun to write letters to Chloe after I move. I could use this to recreate that old photo of Chloe.
Yes?
Pose for a photo with that? Okay, tip your head back and put your arms out. And a really big smile.
Like this?
It's perfect. Stop moving. Really cute, Chloe.
You're not so bad yourself.
Chloe looks so content when she's drawing. Is that what I look like when I'm taking pictures? Take a break for a second?
This artist waits for no.
Oh, stop.
That was worth stopping for. I'm a little bit hungry. How about you?
I'm okay. This used to be the Rainy Day pirate ship. You're such a space hog. Move over.
Nope.
I wish this moment could last forever. Now is probably a good time to talk to Chloe.
Hey, hippie.
How's the masterpiece?
Working on the last bit. How about you? Done with the time capsule?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, perfect, because now I'm finished. Check it out.
Oh gosh, I really miss Bongo.
I saw you giving him a flower. It was so sweet.
Oh, Chloe, you were really drawing me that whole
Whoa. Mushiness alert. Keep it together, Max.
I guess now's my chance to tell Chloe I'm leaving. We might not be alone again once her parents get back.
Hey, ready for something else? I've got a great plan for the afternoon.
Crap. I don't want to ruin the rest of the day.
You're staying for dinner, right?
Would Chloe even want me to tell her? She's already got enough drama from Blackwell.
Max?
It's just Seattle. I'm probably overstressing about the whole thing. Right?
Oh my goodness. These are the only times I hate playing these kind of games. The decisions stress me out, and they're probably supposed to, but so I don't know what to do. The first time we didn't tell her, and now we're running out of time to tell her, and I think we should tell her, so I think we're gonna tell her. It's gonna ruin the rest of the day. It's just gonna be all sad and like whatever, but I feel like she should know. And so I didn't think I'd get another chance to tell her. I thought it was kind of like the first time they ask you is done. Because sometimes they do that with what you say. So I feel like I should just tell her, but she's gonna be like, I'm done. And it's gonna, like, what if we have this super fun day if I don't tell her? And then what if I tell her and then it's like game over? Like, I guess we'll just have to do the opposite next time. So I'm sorry if it isn't as cool as it could be, but I never know what to pick. And I don't even look it up or anything. I just pick one. So I think we should tell her. Just have to explain my reasoning because I don't know. I hate situations like that though, like in real life. Like I would not know what to do. But like if I genuinely had to pick, I guess I'd want to tell the person. Like if I care about them, you know. So if I don't, it's gonna be worse. But it still sucks to do, you know. But yeah, I just feel like it's gonna change the whole. Like, oh, you're gonna leave now? We're not gonna do anything fun. We're gonna be sad the whole time. Like, but we'll see. But yeah, I think we should tell her, right? Yeah, we're gonna tell her.
Chloe,
Max?
I want to tell you something.
Okay.
My family's moving to Seattle. Really soon. Hey.
In 3 days, right?
What? You knew that?
Our parents do talk, you know?
But they said I should be the one to tell you.
They still told my parents. I guess Mom and Dad were trying to keep quiet too, but they're bad at hiding anything. Don't look so worried, Max. It's okay.
Okay, I can't believe she knew already. Like, girl, what did I stress over that for? And she didn't even act like she cared. I mean, I guess she kind of seemed like bothered, but I thought it was because of whatever happened. But maybe she's really sad because of Chloe. I mean, Max. I get them confused, even though I know them very well. But, yeah, that's surprising to me. But if you guys don't know, not to spoil anything, but Chloe leaving, Max leaving her is like the worst thing to happen to her. Not the worst thing. Like I really won't spoil that, but yeah, it's not the worst thing. But you know, it's like it starts. I think it starts the train of chaos for Max. I mean, Chloe. Oh my goodness. Yeah, because it's like it's not really Max's fault per se. Because you'll find out later, like I'm trying not to get them mixed up again. Chloe ends up blaming Max a lot of the time, I think. Like at the beginning, for leaving her and etc. Even though here we see that she says, "Oh, it'll be okay," blah blah blah. But then later, I guess she changes her mind, because her friend's gone, and I guess Max didn't really talk to her much, which friends will kind of do once you grow apart, like, because they don't see you every day, so it happens and it sucks. But so then so I think then that's when Chloe's life gets worse, and then she just starts doing dumb stuff, and so then she's making it worse at that point. But like, I feel like as we can see here, like, she still kind of had her life together and like wasn't a bad kid or anything. And then later, like, if you play, like, you'll notice she's way different than this, which is why I feel like this episode is pretty interesting. But I did think it would be a little, more, I don't want to say boring, but less interesting than like most of the episodes, because and those ones are like older, so there's more drama and stuff going on. But I do like the little things they did for this episode. So I'm sad for it to be over, and I feel like it's gonna end soon, but I should really go to bed anyway, so probably for the best. That's why I thought if it was really short, I could just finish it, and then that would be it. But yeah, I'm kind of taking my time because I want to enjoy it, and like I said, I've never played this. So this is my first time like playing this episode, so I'm glad I got to do it with you guys. But yeah, I'm sad. I don't want it to end. That's why I thought it'd be fun to play, because I wanted to play something, but nothing like DBD or something where I have to like turn my brain on, because I'm exhausted. So I wanted to play something that would be like fun, but nothing that I have to think too hard or try too hard or play with people or whatever. And then I thought, yeah, this would be fun. And then I hadn't played this episode, so it was like something new. Because when I replay the old episodes, I played them enough to where I kind of, know what's going to happen. And then, like, it's not as fun. Because I'm just waiting for the stuff to happen. But, like, with this one, at least, I've liked it because I didn't know what was going to happen there. So, like, with those little stories and, like, this part, like, when she said, "Oh, I knew," I was like, what? Like, so that's why I had to pause it for a second to say what I thought, because that surprised me. Like, so maybe that's why she wanted to do all that stuff, like the pirate stuff, because she already knew. But going into it, like, I didn't think she knew that she was leaving. Right? So then imagine if we told her from the start. Like, I wonder if it would have made anything different. So now I really want to go back. Well, another time we'll have to go back. I don't think I'd have time to do that all again, but I definitely want to see if it changes anything that happens. Because it's like, like, imagine if it was like when they ask us, do we want to tell her, and both times we say no. Like, I wonder if she ever finds out from Max, or, like, that affects anything. Because sometimes they'll ask you, like, what your choices were before you start an episode for a different episode, and then they'll, like, include that, so that it kind of carries on into the rest of it. So sometimes that'll suck if you don't pick the right thing, because then it kind of transitions into the next episode to where it affects everything, literally. But I don't think this episode really affects anything. It's just like a bonus kind of thing, just to kind of show like what happened and like missing pieces of it. Because I think it came out towards the beginning, I think. So this was probably created like before all of the newer games. So they probably planned out what they were going to put in this, but I do like that they kind of went into more detail, but a lot of this stuff you'll kind of find out from the other games anyways, like, Max leaving and, everything that happens after that and whatever. But we never really saw, like, how Chloe was before all that, So it's interesting, I think, to see, like, especially if you haven't or want to, play the other games, you should give them a try, because then you'll see how much of a difference there is, like, in her character and stuff. Because, like, Max seems the same, right? Because, like, her life, I mean, her life gets pretty crazy, too, with what she ends up being able to do and, you know, etc. But it's like her life was always kind of the same, I feel like, until that stuff. But that was only really because of, I'm just trying not to spoil stuff. But, you know, obviously, I'm sure you guys know, Max comes back eventually. And, you know, so then they're friends again. But Max's life, I don't think, didn't get bad until she came back with Chloe, you know. So, like, her staying away was probably good. But they were such good friends that, you know, it's like they have to hang out and have to see each other again. But then, I don't know, I just feel like their relationship, their friendship, you know, caused so much trouble. Especially if you get towards the end, it's like, damn, like it's a lot. So I think Max really does a lot for Chloe in the end. Like, she's a really good friend. And so, I don't know, I'm just interested to see how this goes, but at the same time, like, we kind of already know how it goes. So I just think it's funny to see, like, how Chloe's not really blaming her right now, but then later I think she does. Like, she completely, like, in all her little diaries and stuff, was like, it's all Max's fault, she left me, blah, 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 you know. And so I just always, like, thought of Max a certain way until I learned more about Max. You know, so it's just funny to see it from different points of view, so. I don't really want to finish it, but I guess we should. I want to see what happens.
Not the end of the world.
Why did you pretend like you didn't know?
I don't know, I guess I didn't want it to be true. We were both doing it, weren't we? All that pirate stuff, doing the treasure hunt. Wasn't that fun?
Of course, but...
Plus, I know you hate this kind of conversation, so I just left it alone, you know? Come on. I want to spend every minute we have together having fun.
I'm so worried that I won't be okay without...
Hey, stop that. Of course you'll be okay. We're Max and Chloe, remember? We're always together. Even when we're not.
That's true.
Cool. Let's find something fun to do.
No. Oh my god, I was not expecting that scene to be what happens right now. So now you guys will probably see how Chloe's life turns terrible. I didn't think it would show it in this one. Oh my gosh, I'm about to cry. Because they do show that in the older ones. But they don't show as much of, like I said, like what happened before. So then now how they just led up to this moment is crazy. Because Max runs away. I mean, I'm sorry I keep doing that. Chloe runs away. You know, like all like hiding and like, you know, like, you know, ready to like see her parents because they're just talking about how Max is leaving and, you know, she's scared because she got in trouble at school and all this stuff. So then the parents come in and, you know, she just found out that the parents already knew she was in trouble and she didn't know that. So then she goes running, you know, like hiding. And I don't know if you guys know, what's gonna happen either, but it's like, it's not what she thinks it is. And like, it's so much worse. And so I just can't see like what her reaction's gonna be. Because I do again think they kind of showed it before, but I don't know, just seeing it from like everything that led up to that point, like how she said, "Oh, we're gonna have a great day and make the best of the day," and I was thinking, yeah, they can make, this day can be great and everything, is gonna be okay, because it's their last little day. But then what if this is the same day that this happened? It's like this is gonna be the worst day of her life. And so if it's the same day that she finds out Max is leaving too, like, boy, that's terrible. So, guess we can see this part, but I'm not ready. Hey, Dark Hearts, how you doing today? I hope you're doing well. And hello to you too. Oh, that's fine. That's no problem at all. I just sent invites to everybody, that's online and stuff, but it's no rush. Like, whenever you're available or feel like playing. But yeah, it's no problem. Yeah, I know, I'm sorry we keep missing each other, but I hope you've been having fun, having some good games. And we'll play together soon for sure. Yeah, I miss you too. Hope everything's been good. And oh yeah, that's right. Hey Nez. I wasn't sure what you'd prefer, but I appreciate you. But yeah, it's no worry at all. I'm sorry, we're just getting to this part that I don't want to see. But I've already seen it. I just didn't think this was going to happen during this episode. So I'm just stalling. And I had just kind of went over like how I thought or how I felt about this scene from the other episodes. Oh, does it? Let me see. Oh yeah, I see what you're saying. That's funny. That's pretty close to mine too. I mean, it's like a year off in some months. But yeah, that's pretty much around my childhood too. That's funny. Were you born that year? Because if so, you're probably like super close to my age. Oh, I see. Yeah, you're a little older than me then. There's nothing wrong with that. I feel super old compared to most people nowadays. But I see, so yeah, that was like your childhood then. Because for me, I would have. Yeah, I wasn't even born yet. But close. Yeah, I know how you feel. But no, we're not old at all. But yeah, the younger people will, like, they'll be like, no, you're not old. But then at the same time, they'll be like, you so old. Then the next time they're, messing around talking crap about each other, then they'll be like, you're so old. I'm like, I thought you said I wasn't old. But it's okay. I mean, at least we're alive, right? I mean, being old is not a bad thing. Alright, so I guess we'll watch this, but I hate this part. This part sucks. And yeah, it really is true. Like, low key. Because they do always make fun of old people, but it's like, you know. I'm sorry, they're doing like the landscaping outside, so I might mute myself for a second if they get closer. They're making their way over here. And I do have to go to sleep soon. I have to work tonight, unfortunately, but I haven't been able to sleep. There's always stuff going on around here, so I can never sleep during the day. I work night shift, so it's like, oh. So that's why sometimes I'll just be on playing, because I don't know what else to do. So I literally cannot sleep. I appreciate that. I'm sure I will. Sometimes I can, like I can get just like 4 hours of sleep or something and somehow be fine. Like I overthink it, I don't know if you're like that too, but like I could sleep for like 10 hours and feel like a little tired. But I'll feel like better than I do if I don't sleep that late. But then I could sleep like 4 hours and then like, I'll be okay. I'll just feel super tired when I wake up, but then after that, like, I'll be fine. But it's the waking up part where it'll kill me, like, because I'll be like, no, I want to sleep longer, like, And then I sleep too long, and then I'm like, oh shit, I'm late. Then I have to, like, hurry, it's just the whole thing. I'm just bad with time, pretty much.
know this was the absolute worst time for me to go. I thought maybe if you heard my voice, it could be a little bit like I was there. I don't know. Maybe this was a dumb idea.
Okay, so I'm pissed. Why would Max's parents still move them away? Because she found out that she was moving the same day, and then the parents just drive her away after the funeral. Like, bro, she needs her friend. Like, what the hell? But yeah, obviously Max lied because at least from Chloe's point of view later, then she's like says how Max never even talks to her. And then she becomes like all depressed and stuff. I know that is crazy, right? I'm I'm shocked. I'm like shooketh because I never played that episode like for real, so I never saw all of that. So I didn't know that she could have stayed. Like I don't know how she could really have changed her parents' mind, I guess. Like they probably already like bought this place or whatever and like they're like, nah, we gotta go. But it's like, how messed up is that? Like, your best friend's dad dies, and then you just move away the same day or same week or something. Like after, like, no. Then be like, but we'll stay in touch. Like, no. And then she doesn't stay in touch apparently. Like, kind of, but like not like a best friend, you know, to where she wasn't really there for her until later. Then I think she comes back. Not to spoil too much, but. You know, she comes back for her, but then she's like mad as hell. And her life is a mess by then. Like it's too late, you know. But then I guess the game wouldn't be as good then if there was nothing to do. It makes me want to like play the other ones again. I just can't believe she left her like that. Like I feel so sad. Cause yeah, I guess she was really good in school and everything. Like when her dad was alive, you know. But then I guess after that, then she's, you know, always in trouble. She doesn't, you know, do any homework, doesn't go to school, whatever, you know. And, like, you know, I've been there, done that, but it's like, that sucks. So that's why I was thinking, like I was saying earlier, like, it's not really Max's fault, you know, her friend, but it's like at the same time, it's like, I don't know. It's not her fault. Like, she didn't kill him, but. And then, see, I'm trying not to spoil it, but it's like, I just feel like I could explain more if I say some stuff. But okay, so this is a spoiler, so don't listen if you don't want to hear this. But so later, she's able to rewind time to where she prevents the dad from dying, like how we just saw. But then Chloe ends up getting in a car accident instead, and then she's like paralyzed pretty much after that, and then she pretty much asks Max to kill her, like towards the end. And then Max pretty much has to go back in time and fix it to where it, was normal, like how it went. And then the dad actually had to die again. And then, so I don't know. So then, like, you'll see later, like, if you play the other ones, like, she did everything she could to try to fix the situation. So, like, if it's anyone's fault, if it had to be someone's fault, like, it's not hers. Because, I mean, she went through time trying to fix everything. And then she proved that, like, changing that wouldn't make anything better. So she, been there, done that. But it's like, I don't know. I feel like at the same time, like, her leaving her like that, that's not like what a friend would do. A best friend. And so I feel like if she was there for her, like, maybe it wouldn't have been so bad for her, like, later. But I don't know. I guess this is what we'll have to imagine. But, because I don't know, it just seems like some people didn't like Chloe, like, when her game came out. And people, like, didn't understand, like, her point of view. I think, like, some people who played it, they didn't, I guess somehow it didn't put, because the game kind of puts you in the character's shoes, depending on which one you play, and then you really, like, feel for them. But some people, from what I remember, like, they did not connect with the characters at all. So they were like, oh, all she does is complain, and, like, and, like, they didn't, like, get, like, most of the story, I'm guessing. And they complain about the music and all this stuff. And they made a whole, like, a band made a whole album just for this game. And so it's like, for Chloe's game. And so it's like, he was complaining about the music, and it was like, bruh, the music is supposed to set the tone for the episode and, like, explain how the character feels. So it's like, if he didn't like it, like, that's okay, but it's like, you're not necessarily supposed to like it, it's supposed to make you feel how the character feels, right? Like, that's what most people would guess. But, like, some people were not understanding it at all. I think you can fast forward credits sometimes, but not these. We'll see how long it is. Usually these aren't so long. But, like, if it's a big game, they'll be super long. But, yeah, so I don't know how to feel after that. Like, it makes me really feel bad for Chloe. But I think I felt bad for her before. Like, I didn't need that to feel bad for her, but now I just feel worse. Because we saw, like, how the day went for her before all that, which we never got to see, I don't think. So it just seemed like it was such a bad day for her, Because, I mean, why wouldn't it be? But it was like, I guess before she knew about that, like, she was having a good day. She's trying to make it the best day ever because her friend was about to leave her. And just to find that out, like, I can't imagine. And then her friends still leaving her and just being like, sorry, but I'll call you. Like, I can't. Yeah, so maybe we'll play, like, something as Chloe, just for fun, just to show the difference too, you know, like with her personality. But I'll have to find an episode that's like not too crazy. I don't know if I can find a decent one, but and something that maybe doesn't spoil too much, but I don't know. To figure out what a good one is. There was one in the first mission somehow. Well, it's not really mission, but you know, like the first area, like I somehow did a glitch where like it put me outside of the map, which I had never seen in a game like this. But I thought it was pretty cool. But then I couldn't get out. Like I was outside of the map. So like, cause we were in a building, and then it put me like outside. So like I could see everything around the building and stuff, which I couldn't see from inside. But then like I couldn't get back into the building because it put me like way farther than like I was supposed to go. And then so I didn't remember how I fixed it. I think I had to like start over or something. But I wasn't far into it, so thankfully like I could just restart it or something. Like I think I had to restart the whole level. But I had just did a couple things into it, but it was still kind of annoying. Yeah, these credits are so long. I feel like it should be almost done now. Getting there. There's only like one or two people on this. I just feel like nowadays it's good to show the credits, just to give them literal credit. Like even if it's for a second. Cause I've been in credits too actually now, but that was a while ago. But I still, I'm proud of it, but I don't know how many people have actually looked at it. I like to see like if anyone has like a cool name. Like that guy Slate, that's a pretty cool name. I've never heard of that as a name. But that's cool. Alright, thank you, Nez. I appreciate that. I'll definitely enjoy. I'll just probably be messing around a little bit, but I definitely have to get off pretty soon because I stayed up a little too long. But, I haven't been able to sleep, so it's okay. So I appreciate you talking with me and hanging out for a bit, keeping me company. I think I'll definitely be able to sleep now that I've, talked a bit and finished this. But yeah, so I'll probably be on tomorrow and like later this week and stuff, like if you're on at all. So it's no pressure, no rush. But yeah, if we can play soon, that would be cool. Just because, we've been missing each other, I'd like to play with you. But yeah, just whenever we can. But yeah, just saying, I'll definitely probably be on this week. So anytime that you're on, feel free to invite me or join. And you can come back anytime too. I probably won't be on at least till tomorrow. After this. See, I'll be at work all night. Unfortunately. Maybe I'll get off early, but I doubt it. I always wish for that, and it doesn't happen. Ooh, but see, like the band Daughter, yeah, they're good. They're the ones who made like a whole album for this. So definitely recommend listening to them if you haven't. Yeah, I'll talk to you later. Hope you have a great day. I'm so tired. Just trying to think, like, what time do I have to get up? Yeah. really appreciate everyone that, you know, chats with me and hangs out with me, because it's tough. And like I said, thankfully I can, hopefully, yeah, I'll survive without much sleep. Hopefully you guys are like that too, but it's not, yeah, I don't recommend it. Even if you can do it, just don't. Just get sleep, just in case. Yeah, I'll be okay. Cause yeah, it's just always getting up for me that's hard. So if you guys have a way to do that better, please let me know. But like, I'll just lay there until I literally cannot. And I'm like, I should have just got up. So that'll just be my problem. So I'll feel tired. But then once I'm awake, then I'm like, oh, okay. Like, it's really weird. So I don't know if everyone's like that, but it's just weird that, like, I'll know that I'll have a hard time getting up, and then I still do that, and then I'm like, what do I do? Like, why did I do that? Okay, I'll probably take a shower or two now. So I don't really know how much more I can do. That's just why I wanted to talk to you guys for a bit, because yeah, I got off work a little late, and then I went to the store. We were there for a bit, but it was fun. Then when I came home, I had to do a bunch of stuff. Just saying, because I always want to come home and just hang out and play or do whatever, talk to you guys, but then I always, like, you know, just doing other stuff, and then it takes forever. And then I took my dog outside, and we went for a walk, and then I took the trash out, and then I went to the mail, but then I didn't have the mail key. And yeah, we have mail keys. So I was like, dang, I thought I had it. So I was like, yeah, I'm not coming back. But I had to walk all the way over there before I realized. I mean, I still went, like, all the way over there. So I was like, oh, why did I not check for it? But I swear I thought I had it. Like, I think I grabbed it and then put it somewhere else. So it's just funny. So I hope you guys don't do stuff like that. I mean, if you do, it's okay, but it's just like, I hate having habits like that. So hopefully, you know, we'll get better with it. But yeah, so then, you know, I was just doing a bunch of stuff, and before I know it, it's already like time I should be sleeping, and I'm like, I haven't even done anything. Like, I've done stuff, but, you know, and take some time to fall asleep, and then I think I'm just up so long that I'm not tired. So, I don't know, it's just a whole thing. Like, I'm gonna have to do something, switch my schedule, or my hours, or... We already saw that guy's name, Phil Rogers. Did I see that guy? Why did I put him twice? I don't like that. See, that's why I like to look. Because why is his name there twice? He's like, I'm the CEO. I need to be on there twice. Nobody else is on there twice. Unless they snuck them in. I need to see this guy now. Why does he think he's so special? No offense, Phil Rogers. I literally saw him twice. He could have even been there 3 times. Like, we get it. Are you the CEO? Don't tell me you're the CEO. Let me guess. CEO, huh? Finally, the credits are done. I always feel like it's gonna be like Spider-Man or something, and they're gonna have like a whole nother Okay, let's see if I can find an episode. See, this is the one I got stuck on. So maybe we could do that one. Oh no, it's on the inside. See, so like it put me outside. It was like way outside of the, that area too. So like I couldn't get back. It was weird. And I kept trying to do it again and then I couldn't figure out how to do it. Spoilers though. Let's try to find like one episode we could. School Drama Lab. Don't remember what that is. See, that's kind of a spoiler. I figure. I think I had to go back for these, because I have other trophies. But I guess those are the ones I didn't have. But I had to go back for it. That doesn't really make sense. It says I have all the trophies though. I don't know. Because usually if you're missing them, then you're missing a trophy. They have, all the trophies are for these, and for finishing the episode. I'm sorry, I can't even think of what to do. Oh my gosh. I think you have to play it for, you have to finish it. So I don't think you can go back like this unless you finish it. Thought it would be a little longer, but that wasn't too bad. Tried to take as long as I could. But yeah, I mean, I really love this one as well, so I mean, if I picked any episode, I'd probably like it, and you guys would probably as well, but I don't have that much time. Didn't want to pick one, but I just can't. It's like I could pick the first one just so it makes more sense. Then I'm gonna want to keep playing, or I'm just gonna... So maybe we'll come back to this. Wish they had like an extra or something. That's what this is, I guess. Usually they have like behind the scenes or something. I guess not for these games, but most games do. I like stuff like that. I don't always watch them, but sometimes I will. I feel like every game should have them. But they did have extra things, so we can't make them. Anyways, I guess I should get off. I need to go. Cause, okay, so say if I go to bed right now, just so you guys know, say I go to bed right now, well, like 10 minutes or so, right? So, well, no. Well, just say if I took a shower right now, which I'll still do later, I'm sure. It's just how I have no time. But then, so yeah, so say I did that, and then go to bed. It's like, I'll be asleep. Well, I have to wake up in like 4 hours. And then, from there I have like, I mean, I still have a good amount of time. So that's where my problem comes in. Cause say, I might have like 30 minutes to get ready when I wake up. So I get 4 hours of sleep. And then I have 30 minutes, right? But then so I'll be so tired by then. And then, even though I slept a bit, so then I can't wake up. And I'll just lay there as long as I can until like I have like 5 minutes left. And then I'm like, oh my god. And then I'll get ready, as quick as I can, like in 5 minutes. But I'm like having a panic attack the whole time. But I mean, that'll happen sometimes too, even when I sleep for like 8 hours. Just because I feel tired. Like my eyes feel tired. It just sounds so stupid. But then it's like if I wake up, like those times rarely where I just push through it, then I'm fine. Like I feel tired, but it doesn't do anything, like I can do anything. I can go about my day, pretend like I slept all day, like it makes no difference. I just feel a little more tired. But it's just the waking up. So if you guys have any advice for that, like I don't know if everyone's just the same way and there's no way to fix it, but if you guys have advice, please let me know, like in a message or just anytime, because I don't know what to do about that. Because it's like if I'm half asleep and I see that I have any time to spare, I will lay there, for even if it's just 2 minutes. I'm like, I'm laying here for 2 more minutes. Like, it's gonna make a difference. It just kills me. Like, why am I like this? Or is everybody like this? Or is it just me? So yeah, please let me know. Anytime. Because I'll appreciate some feedback. But for now, I'm gonna assume it's just me. Because it probably is. Until someone tells me it's not just me, I'm gonna feel bad. But it'll motivate me, hopefully, to work on it. But yeah, if you guys know anything I can do to get better, I guess, at like getting up or getting to sleep on time or etc. Because I know it's probably like, try to go to sleep, take, medicine or something, But, like, I don't know. Normal things don't work like that for me. I try. It's not always work. So that's why I need your guys' help. But yeah, anytime. Like, you guys can message me or chat to me or anything. Write me a letter. I just need some feedback at some point. I hope I'm not alone, but I could be. I think it's a me problem. So yeah, just saying. So when if you guys ever see me, losing my mind, I'm just trying to get my life together, and so please be patient like you guys have been. But I'm gonna try harder to, be better with time and, focusing on one thing at a time and, just enjoying stuff in the moment. But yeah, right now I'm like all over the place. So anyway, so I hope you guys enjoyed that, and it's been fun. And I would love to stay, but I've overstayed my welcome. Excuse me. But see, at least now I'm getting tired. I'll be so tired. I'm telling you guys that I won't wake up. Well, I'll wake up, but I mean, I won't want to wake up. It'll be like super annoying. So wish me luck, please. And I hope you guys have a great day as well, and don't have trouble getting up. If you do, I sympathize with you. But either way, I hope you guys have a great day. Even if we're tired, we can make it through. And yeah, it looks like by Friday, so I'm just like one more day. So I thought it'd be cool just to stay up. But like if I was playing DVD or something, like as much as I want to play with people, like friends and stuff, I also, I meant too much. Oh, excuse me. See, now I'm getting super tired. But yeah, like, I've been too much. I probably wouldn't be a good teammate at that time. I'd be so tired. I don't want to play sweaty. So I thought this would be fun. But I know people are like, where's the DVD? But yeah, tomorrow, today, tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow. I was trying to figure out what day it was. Yeah, so tomorrow I'll probably be on DVD. Or Wednesday. Wednesday? It's hard for me to get the days. I think it's Wednesday. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I think I should go to bed. But I love you guys, and thank you so much again for watching and chatting and hanging out, supporting me. You guys are so awesome. I know I say that a lot, but I really mean it. I hope you guys have a great day. Be safe. Yeah, I'll be back on tomorrow, probably. Bye. I really don't want to go, but I need to go now. I'm so sorry. Not to stay, but take care, guys. Talk to you later.